So I'm headed back out to the Greenbelt, and every time I come out here, I just see these beautiful trees. A little pasture here. But right up here, you see this little grove, and man, there's pecans, there's oaks, there's elms. So many beautiful trees. It's incredible as you look out. One of the things I think about with those trees is that they started with a little seed. A little small seed is how they began. And inside that seed was life. And inside that little casing of hard exterior shell was enough to make an oak, was enough to make a strong tree that would last in some cases for decades and decades. And I think about what we're doing inside of MBF, and our prayer is that what we're doing is taking the truth of God's word, that gospel message, and we're just planting it. We're just casting it out on the soil that God has prepared. And so each week we preach, we teach, we discuss, but we have the opportunity to just lay the seed down, the truth of the gospel message that Christ has made a way where there was otherwise no way, each week in the lives of couples. And that's what y'all are doing as table shepherds, is just casting the seed. It's not that you're having to share the gospel conversation every single time, but that you're bringing and you're thinking about how the gospel, that God has made a way through Christ. He's overcome the most insurmountable things, which is our salvation, to bring us into a relationship with Him. If He can do that, then He can overcome our anger. He can overcome our bitterness. He can overcome our greed, our insecurities. And so we bring that gospel truth each week that we sit down together as couples and discuss. And so I just want to thank y'all for doing that. You've brought that seed, and you have the privilege of bringing that seed each week to MBF. And so I just want to thank you. So be encouraged. Your labor in the Lord, your casting of seed, you're trusting God with the growth. It's not in vain. It's not in vain. We press on.
I can see the promise. I can see the future. You're the God of seasons. I'm just